All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. As talented a stand-up fighter as there is in this UFC light heavyweight division, here is the two-time world title challenger. Alexander Gustafsson has spent most of his UFC career in this top 5, still has visions of bringing the belt back to Sweden. That quest continues tonight.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
Jon Jones, in my opinion, is the very best at utilizing his reach advantage. If you watch Jon's fights, he is the very best at keeping fighters where he can hit them, but they can't hit him. And if they get close enough to get a hold of him, he has some incredible wrestling talent to go with that striking.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Gustafsson is 1 year his senior. Jones will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander Gustafsson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see new fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always good to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota. Well, here he is, folks, as good as any striker in this UFC light heavyweight division. 8 career wins in round 1, 10 career wins by knockout. And a versatile striker, too. He can beat you with kicks, with knees, with elbows, with his fists. A lot of different weapons in the arsenal of the mauler, Alexander Gustafsson. Straight right hand now, just misses. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Jon Jones has some outstanding kicking.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, head kick.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, effective strike there by Alexander Gustafsson. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Superman punch.
Now he goes for the single leg. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Again, he clinches here.
Jones has got the double underhooks here in the clinch now. Over, under now in the clinch. Well, that didn't take long, Joe, as he lands his first leg kick of the fight. He's going to chew up that lead limb if the defense doesn't make the proper adjustments. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, we got tagged with a hook.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick.
Good combination. How about that shin?
Big shot to the head. He's hurt.
He's got hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, straight right. And now, oh!
He's definitely rocked. He hurt him with that hook.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Lands the inside leg kick. Straight right hand, no good. Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him. This could be it. He's in big, big trouble. What a jab. He's just picking him apart.
Both guys landing big shots.
Oh, he's hurt. He is clearly in big, big trouble
Oh,
here.
he might be out.
Oh, nailed him. He's off the head kick and he's down. Big
How
left
good is
hand.
that left hand, Joe?
Hard straight punch. Nice takedown.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Alexander Gustafsson.
Big shot from the bottom. And look at that, passes that guard like butter.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. 30 seconds to go.
Big punch from the bottom.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Jones gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. Horn sounds for the end of round one. So as good a round as you can draw up. He had the knockdown early. Great round there from Gustafsson.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight.
Great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again here. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
we go, second round, you ready? You ready? Let's
All
go,
right,
come on.
round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson is one of the finest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division. He's incredibly tall for the weight class, has outstanding... Oh! He's got a big right hand! He is stumbling.
Jones gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Well, perhaps, Joe, he has so much respect for his opponent's takedown offense. Wow!
This could be it right here.
Wow! Oh! Man has his string tested early.
That's it!
And that's gonna do it.
Huge front kick to the head for the KO victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Well, what else can you say about Alexander Gustafsson? That is one tough Swedish customer right there. A big victory here tonight. And when he is on point, as he was here in this building tonight, he looks to me like the best light heavyweight in the world. So perhaps another crack at the title will be next for the Mauler Alexander Gustafsson.